Baba, how old are you now?
I'm 23 na.
Oh, only 23 ba? Kailan yung birthday mo?
June 17.
Did you just turn 23? My goodness. Oh my God, wait lang. So you were 22, because you just celebrated, that was your 22nd birthday, no? Because we actually shot birthday niya. We were into Gigaraw birthday niya.
Oh nga, yeah. So I was 22. 21, 22.
Wow. Yay me. 6 months into my marriage, I was making out with a 22-year-old boy.
Hi, Papsters! I'm Jimpy.
I'm Chez, and welcome to PEP Exclusives.
Ayan, at kasama natin ngayon, syempre, ang lead stars ng bagong iWant TFC series na balita namin ay very sizzling daw ang mga eksena sa Loving Emily. We have Iza Calzado and Jameson Blake.
Hello.
So congratulations.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Diba? Kasi ang tagal yatang inantay itong Loving Emily. Parang medyo na-excite ang mga fans sa sa mga kaganapan, di ba? So, pag-usapan na natin, una muna the feeling dahil ito na, it's finally out on iWant TFC.
Feeling?
Anong feeling mo?
Anong feeling mo? Nervous? I feel happy. Like after you've been waiting for so long, and even people were telling me, fans ko, some of my family members asking me kung kailan lalabas yung Loving Emily. And so it's finally happening. And medyo sunod-sunod yung projects ko, so it's making it even better. So ayun, it's exciting.
Ayan, Iza, si Emily herself.
Yeah, well, apart from, of course, finally being out, parang ang dami kasing layers ng feelings at the moment. Parang, of course, there's gratitude that, we have work and then it's finally out. And like Jameson, I also have, Jameson has his BL movie. I have Ang Sayo Ay Akin. And then this came also just when everything else is happening. So from our end, I guess, or from my end, there's gratitude na, okay, we've been blessed with this, and I guess it just came out at the perfect time then. We shot this in Cagayan kasi. I mean, not the entire thing, but we shot maybe a third of it in Tugigaraw, in Cagayan Valley. So, it just I don't know, ang weird, no? Kasi we finished it last year pa, and it was supposed to be shown August of this year or September. We were supposed to shoot pa last year. Didn't happen. And it's just, I don't know, call it fate, call it God's timing, diba? Why now? Yung parang very specific after what happened to Cagayan, ngayon mo makikita yung itsura ng Cagayan all over. Parang the internet right now, what you see are images of Cagayan na submerged in water. But here, you'll see the beauty of it. Na parang, I don't know, so ang daming feelings talaga na nangyayari ngayon. But of course, from my end, walang hanggang, show pala ni Judah yun. Walang hanggang pasasalamat. Pero just very deeply grateful. And there is that, of course, there's excitement, diba? But there's also like kaba na, oh my God, people are, it's there, it's out there. It's for everybody to watch and for everybody else to judge as well. So I have to remind myself na I did my work. Whatever they say, it's whatever, good or bad, I have to take it. And so I'm currently watching it, to be honest, because I've never seen it. I just started the 4th episode, and I've been pressuring Jameson to watch. Sabi niya, manonood daw siya mamaya.
Ayan, o Jameson, manood ka na daw. O Chez.
Pala.
Nanay. Yung nod ka.
This isn't the first time that you two work together, right? You guys were part of Ngayon at Ngayon.
Chez,
Yes.
sorry. Your mic's a little, yeah. Okay. Yes. We were also part of A Love to Last.
Love to Last and Ngayon at Kailan.
Oo nga.
Okay. So, tama na what A Love to Last.
Yeah, we didn't have much scenes together sa I Love to Last. Pero sa Ngayon at
Kailanman, madami. Actually, doon nag-start yun.
Actually, yung tandem na.
Nag-start yun. Ay, yung tawagan namin na Baba, yung... Kasi parang we had a scene na it was just me meeting him. Tapos, actually, kagagawan to ng mga supporters mo, Jameson, karamihan sa kanila eh. Oh my God, magkaka-affair ba sila? Oh my God, mga ganyan. Tapos may chemistry sila. Tama ba, Jameson, ang pagkakaalala ko?
Yeah, parang ganun. Ganun din yung sinasabi nila sa tweet na parang may chemistry tayo. Tapos, di ba, we were giving them the benefit of the doubt na parang what would happen to both of our characters sa Ngayon at Kailanman. So that's what they were thinking din kasi.
Yeah, so doon nag-start yon, and sakto at that time, Glorious came out. Diba? And our director, Richard Arellano, was like, alam mo, Iza, bagay sa'yo mag-ano yun, parang Glorious. Sabi ko, oo, alam ko. Sabi ko sa tamang panahon. Oo, ready naman ako. I mean, nakita ko na yun eh. Nakita ko na yun. Gagawin ko talaga yun. Only because, I've always been fascinated with the story, with relationships of older women and younger men. And I'm a big fan of Notes on a Scandal. Parang tumatak talaga sa akin yung pelikulang yun. So parang sabi ko, gusto ko maging parang Kate Blanchett, yung gano'n. Gumawa ng feeling. But anyway, syempre diba yung parang, oh my God. Ganun, it's not because I want to make out with a younger man or ganyan. It's just I want to understand it and live it. Because I've generally dated people older than myself. I've never had a long-term relationship or whatever with somebody like much younger than myself. Nag-isip pa eh. Mahirap nang maano. Nag-isip. Parang wala talaga. Parang younger men have never really been in my radar. Ganyan. So, but I guess you're also getting older. So, it's becoming different. Parang, yan. So, parang yung mga age group nila, Jameson, baka medyo pwede nang tignan-tignan. Yung, gwapo ka. I-appreciate, ikaw naman. So, no, but really, so he said that, and I said, yeah, sabi niya, and then parang, kayo ni Jameson pwede, may ganun na siya nun pa eh. So when this was offered to me last year, I remember, parang summer of last year, I read I had to read the material first, and I fell in love with it. I really fell in love with it, with the material. Syempre hindi ko alam exactly kung ano yung pakiramdam nun. But just being in long-term relationships, you kind of know how, like, it's not always good. There are ups and downs. That's love. And that's the reality of a relationship. What more kung ganyan na katagal, di ba? Like in my imagination, parang, wow. And then, yun nga, she just happened to meet this young man at the right place at the right time. Ganon yung material. Ikaw naman magsalita, James. Ang pagod.
James.
Ang lang din eh, anong sasabihin ko. I mean, it depends on yung question. Pero you basically answered it din eh.
Pero ako, Jameson.
Sa point of view mo, para si Iza as your leading lady, parang
hindi, ako tatanungin ko muna sa kanya is what is it about the project that made you want to do it?
Yes.
That made me want
diba?
to do it?
Parang...
Sige. Well, first naman, I always want to try something new. So, syempre, like us as actors, we have to explore and try different roles. So that was one thing why I wanted to do it, and knowing that Miss Isa is my partner made it even better because kilala ko na siya, and Hindi, mas gusto ko nakilala ko na. I mean,
Chusero.
andun yung chemistry. Totoo naman, ganun talaga. I mean, that's how it really works. I mean, mas gusto ko yung ganun na kilala ko na yung partner ko. And it's easier to like develop chemistry since, like, I mean, I would say it's pretty challenging for me. Ganitong role. And Miss Isa made it easier for me. So,
really?
Ayun. Yeah.
Did I pressure you? Sometimes.
I think I'll be more pressured if hindi ko masyadong kilala yung partner ko.
Okay. So, I'm happy to hear that.
Really? Tingin nga. Happy? Parang happy.
Pero Chez, grabe no, ang cute nilang dalawa, parang dito pa lang sa hindi pa natin napapanood yung mismo material, pero may chemistry din pala kahit as Jameson and Iza mismo, grabe yung mga kulitan kasi.
Makulit naman kasi talaga ako. At ito namang batang ito. Ang gusto ko sa kanya, very game siya. Yung wala siyang, alam mo yun, yung, like what he said, ako din, parang, what I liked about Jameson actually playing the role of Vince is that kaibigan ko na siya before that. We already had banter. Kasi, I mean, you know, we were already calling each other baba, komportable ka na. I mean, Jimpy, I had scenes here when panty na lang yung suot ko, tapos yung plus, diba? You have to have that sense of comfortability and trust sa ka-eksena mo. Hindi lang kay Jameson, pati kay Epi, who plays Frank, my husband here. So, you know, I'm just so grateful that I got to work with two people that I'm comfortable, you know, not just, you know, breathing life to this character and just, I didn't have to worry about them parang judging me. Alam mo, ang dami kasi physical, emotional, mental, ang dami mong inaalala as an actress. So, parang sobra ko lang komportable. And really, this material came at the perfect time na andun na ako sa self-acceptance, self-love stage siguro ng buhay ko. I'm actually, while watching it, may mga, oh my God, yung mga aking mga imperfections na I would probably be so worried about before, nakikita ko, and I'm like, you know what? That's part of who I am. And yung magre-reklamo sa barangay na lang po kayo magre-reklamo. Yun. So yeah, super, super nice. I mean, this whole experience has been nice. Beautiful, actually. Nice is not a good word to say. Like, it was such a beautiful experience. And I really became super attached to Emily, the character. Napamahal talaga siya sa akin. Ang ganda kasi nung kwento eh. Hindi lang nung kwento niya with Vince, with Jameson, kundi pati yung kwento niya with Frank, kay Epi, tsaka ng pamilya niya. Yun.
What did you learn about yourself through Emily?
Oh, what did I learn about myself? Oh, wait, it's been a long time. Myself. Oh, wow. I'll get back to you on that. Can we do like, that'll be like one of the last questions, Chez. Medyo, dun muna tayo sa,
easy muna.
Sige. Pala, hard pala yung category ng question na yun. Bilang na-open up mo na yung tungkol sa parang yung mga eksenang sizzling yata. Kasi bilang na-mention mo kanina yung Pero
ikaw naman na nagpa-sizzle doon, hindi ako.
Ayun na nga. Siya naman ang natin kasi nabanggit mo yung parang sabi mo, panty na lang ang suot mo. So si Jameson, naman ang parang ipinakita ba or ano ang aabangan sa'yo? Parang ganon. And paano din ginawa?
Well, technically, naka-short siya, pero bumaba yung shorts. So,
yeah, hanggang doon lang. That's what we can say. Abangan niyo kung hanggang saan pupunta yung shorts.
Pero babapanoorin mo kasi alam mo, Chez, nakakatawa siya eh. Kasi ang daming moments eh, nakakatawa siya. Yung, basta, naalala mo naman, Baba, yung eksenang yun, di ba? Yung ganon, yung nahuhulog. Alam mo, nung pinapanood ko kanina, talagang,
you're laughing.
Tawa.
Naging laughing pala. Naging comedy pala yung eksena.
May Kasi yung part na yun is really supposed to be a little funny. Diba?
Oh, yeah.
It becomes funny because of the scenario. We're not comedians here. Before it leads to that very good.
Okay.
That ano. So, yung nandun, paano ko ma-explain? Kasi si Baba, hindi ko na.
Wala ulit din kasi.
Basta kung naaalala mo yung shoot natin sa may tubig.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yung may hulog-hulog na.
Oh, yun nga. Yeah, that was on my mind.
Nakakatawa! Tsaka may ano kasi, basta, mag-hi lang din ako sa mga kasama namin dito sa cast. Or mamaya na lang siguro. Or now, parang I'll just say, parang I think Epi did so well. Oh my God. And I'm fourth episode, so ito na yung mas papasok yung mga eksena niya. Nila Heaven, Anfeo, Christian Vasquez, Claire Ruiz Hartel, super effective in what she did. Super
yung mataray.
Oo. So, I think Tita Ruby Ruiz was there, part of it. So, parang nakakatuwa lang. And again, I'm just starting the fourth episode. So, na-excite ako na,
Ilang episodes ba?
7. It's about 20 minutes each episode.
That's so short.
Sorry?
That's so short.
Yeah, so it's like a total of like maybe an hour or 2.
Yeah, it's just like watching a long movie.
Yeah, it's like watching a long movie, exactly. Yeah. Tama.
But I have
so
to
watch
ask.
Mo, ha? Watch mo.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
No. Well, I have to ask, how did the Baba nickname come about?
Well, it all started from, di ba si Julia and Joshua, when they were together pa, they used to call each other Baba.
Hindi na galing sa akin.
Tapos magkasama kami sa Ngayon at Kailanman. And so we were always aware kasi sa relationship nila. And wala lang, nakuha lang namin. We just got it from them because they did call each other Baba all the time. So Miss Iza just called me Baba out of nowhere. Tapos naging habit na.
Hindi mo naalala. Ang sabi ko, ay, gusto ko rin ng Baba.
Oo, parang gano'n.
So parang gano'n. You'll be my Baba. Ginaganon mo siya. Baba! Kasi diba, sorry Jules and Joshua, pero so we kept hearing that. So ako naman, playtime, super, alam mo naman ako, Jimpy.
Oo.
Playtime lang, so sabi ko, Baba, halika nga dito, Baba. Ang cute mo talaga, Baba. Yung mga ganon. So doon nag-start. Tapos sabi ko, hayaan mo, Baba tayo forever. Ginaganon ka siya. You're my Baba. You're my Baba. Hanggang yun na. And then, so when this happened, I was like, kita mo, may nangyari sa atin, Baba. Napunta tayo sa dito, di ba? Yung parang, kumbaga parang, it was just something, we were just teasing each other. And then this, di ba? We were given this project. So,
pero do you remember that, I don't know, I think you mentioned it na baka in the future we'll do something like this, like this kind of project. Nawala pa to, ha? Like, I think we were talking about it before, na parang, baka sa future, ikaw yung partner ko sa tapos biglang nangyari pala.
Because nga, Direk Richard said it.
Oo. Parang ganun.
So, the glorious. Speaking of glorious, parang syempre hindi maiiwasan because they fall under the same umbrella when it comes to the genre, di ba? So baka may mga pag-compare o kaya may mga, well, yeah, yun na yun, pag-compare. So parang, bukod sa how
kasi napanood.
Okay.
So wala akong comments and whatnot, but it actually, that's why it's so different because this really became, I really don't know, parang they really centered this on the journey of the woman versus just the
May December affair.
Yeah, the May December affair, because it's really that day. It's really that. Like I tell you, he's just not here, but Epi Quezon plays a vital role in this piece in Loving Emily, and hindi tatayo talaga without him. And I don't know kasi I don't even know if Angel was married in Glorious. So I really have no idea, and I didn't want to watch it so that I wouldn't feel pressured Or, di ba, parang be, like, have it at the back of my head.
Correct.
And, you know, because initially, remember, Jameson, when we were asked to do this, sabi nila parang, dapat daw kasing intensity ng Glorious. But they kind of scaled back after. Actually, may mga pinutol na scenes din. Parang it became, sa lagay na to, became a little less sensual pa nga eh. Because there was some, makikita mo ba? Yung sa Mango, may, naalala mo yun?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yung Mango, may pinutol na part doon. Parang, yun. May mga nakita ko, makikita mo na it's really more of a love story and really the journey of the woman finding happiness. Choosing which way to go. Parang ganun. Ganda.
Actually, yung trailer nga, very different din yung attack kasi ang trailer ng Glorious, syempre alam na natin kung ano yung naging dentahe doon, di ba? Na parang pinag-usapan. At the same time, more of the journey nga, parang hindi masyadong nag-focus doon sa eksena yung sensual.
Yeah.
Kasi yung nasa trailer, wala pa yun sa pinakita nitong si Baba.
Ayun na nga. Pero ikaw, Jake, may background ka of Glorious.
May, ano? Kung may
background, napanood mo?
No, I haven't watched it. Pero I know the movie naman, pero I haven't watched it yet.
So kasi init ba ng mga pinakita doon ang ipapakita, ang makikita namin sa'yo? Wow.
Well, the thing is, I haven't watched it. Pero almost in that level naman. Pero I can't really tell about the intensity. So,
ganito lang yun. Hindi ko alam din eh. Kasi nga, we didn't want to kumbaga parang higitan or parang we didn't want that. So parang, okay, we did this. So parang,
something like
basta, ano talaga, these, kasi it's not only Jameson that I have love scenes with. Also,
with Epidemic.
So, ito talaga yung pinaka parang intense ko na mga love scenes.
Out of everything.
I guess. And, pati kissing scene, tinodo ko.
Kasi sa TV, hindi ko naman nag-aano masyado, di ba?
Ha?
Sa TV, hindi ka naman masyadong naggaganyan, di ba? Na mga eksena. Parang, very...
Well, kasi iba din ang panahon namin noon, di ba, James? Hindi ganito. Iba. It has changed. And, of course, I'm also, like I said, I'm older. I'm in a place where I'm more comfortable with who I am, what I look like, and, you know, making these decisions na, you know, if it calls for it, if they tell us to do this, do that, if I'm comfortable enough to do it. I mean, I did Bliss, diba? Even if that's digitally remastered version of myself, dahil nakapanty lang din ako dun sa harap ng mga alam mo yung, and I've talked about my body and people are not blind. And, you know, parang it's just really at this point in my career, it's like, you ask me to do this, okay, I'll do it. Alam mo yun, yung if I can see myself doing it, okay. And then, despite whatever, kayo nang bahala dyan. I trust you, you'll edit, and if whatever, diba, parang, but trust lang, surrender. Sa TV kasi hindi mo talaga pwede talagang gawin tong mga pinagagawa namin ito. Pero todo, I mean, Baba, makatibay lang mo? Ano ba?
Bakit? Kasi sorry. Sorry. Nag-habit kasi. Bakit?
Kanina ka ba?
Sorry. Swab kasi ako Naswab test kasi ako. Sorry.
Okay.
I miss you so much, Jameson. Okay.
Miss you too.
Ang cute.
Kanina pa kami.
Nabothered ko ba?
Kasi paulit-ulit na eh. Yung parang, ano kaya nangyayari kay Jameson?
Allergies pala.
So no,
anyway,
parang, ano ba ang sinasabi ko? Nakalimutan ko na. But anyway, super intense. Is this the most intense love scene also you've done? Babawal na yan.
Yes. If this is the most intense na love scene I've done. I'm counting pa, no? Yeah, I think this is so far the most intense, I think. Kasi yung mga dati, mas light pa eh.
Tsaka yung kissing scene natin dito, first time kong gawin yon.
Yeah. Yeah, I never done that before pala. Oo nga. I just remembered. Yung mga scenes natin wala. It was, can't compare to the ones I've done before.
Sorry, bago na lang tumawid sa next question ni Chez, ang last question ko na lang about the love scene. Paano niya iningatan yung isa't isa? Especially na kayo naman ay magkakilala na. Pero syempre, iba pa rin kapag ka nandun na sa paggawa ng eksena, di ba?
How do we, po?
Paano niya iningatan? How do we take care of each other while doing? Well, especially kay Jameson muna kasi ikaw yung guy eh. So parang may extra care ba for Iza?
Well, di naman kasi alam na ni Miss Iza kung anong gagawin niya eh. It's like she already knows what to do. So I think she's the one who was helping me. Guiding me. Pero I just had to like, push it more. That sounded wrong. Pero I mean just
Just collide! Ano ba?
To feel it pa, let's say. I don't know how to put into words. I think that's what I had to do, and I think that's what Miss Iza guided me to do. So, how did you guide me?
We're not talking about love scenes here. I think we're talking about the scenes in general.
In general.
That's what you're talking about. But for the love scenes, I mean, Jameson was very game, and sabi ko, ang tapang ng batang to kasi at his age, diba? He's doing this and that. He's very comfortable also in his own skin, I have to say. I have to give you that because not everybody will be that comfortable. And with Jameson, he never made me feel na parang, definitely hindi niya ako binabastos, even Epi. Second, it's, pag-take, nandun kami. I mean, we have to feel that emotion, but we're off cam na. Wala. It's not like we were hitting on each other and like, you know what I mean? Like, wala. Yung parang balik friends, ganyan. Balik na, Pero syempre, you have to build that chemistry. So while we're on set, we're still like, dun ko siya mas ginaguide na, focus, parang, you have to create that chemistry, that rapport. Because it doesn't just happen. First, diba? But like I said, like even when we didn't know it yet, meron na pala. So, I think just doing the scenes, what's difficult lang were actually mas not the love scenes. It was really the emotional scenes I was more, focused on with Baba.
True.
Kasi parang hindi pa yata siya nadudulo.
Like I was having a hard time at some point to get into the moment siguro. Pero sobrang na-appreciate ko si Miss Iza because like she was really patient with me and like she was giving me the time to like internalize and sobrang nagustuhan ko yun. So thank you.
Love you. Siyempre, diba? It's teamwork. I mean, I can't do it on my own. If my co-actor, if there is anything that I can do to help my co-actor and help make the scene better, I will do that. Na I'm comfortable with. And I will do that. Yes. And of course, my co-actor is also comfortable with.
Going back to the story a bit, what do you think parang mas accepted na ba today yung May-December relationships for you?
I think siguro I won't use the word na mas accepted. Siguro mas open yung mga tao ngayon. I think in terms of relationships like that, I think people are more open to it. Like I have seen on the internet na there's couples na getting into a relationship even though there's a big age gap. Pero so I just realized na parang I think people are starting to be okay with it, less judgmental about it, and people are starting to not care about what other people think. If they love someone, diba, they're just doing what they feel. So, ayun.
What they feel? Kung lagi kang doing what you feel, medyo delikado yun, Baba.
Bakit?
mahirap ang mga ganun. But when to answer your question, Chez, like what Jameson said, I think it's not accepted na tipong nobody will raise an eyebrow. Meron pa rin. I mean, we're still, especially, I mean, kahit nga sa ibang bansa, baka meron pa rin eh. At lalo na sa Pilipinas. But I think, like, he gave a very good term. People are more open. I think. And I think beyond that kasi, people, like he said, mas wala nang pakialam din yung mga tao. Umabot na din dun eh. And the same goes for any kind of love. Diba? Mas malakas na ang loob ng mga tao to say, oh, I'm in love with some of my fellow woman or I'm fluid. May mga ganyang mga terms ngayon, diba? Na parang, whatever, I'm bi, I'm whatever. Diba? I mean, mas malakas na ang loob ng mga tao ngayon na sabihin kung ano talaga sila at kung anong nararamdaman nila, sino sila. But of course, there's still, I'm sure, and I have to honor the struggle of people who, have a hard time being themselves because of the fear of being judged for who they are, their actions, their decisions, and I think we all go through that at some point. So, yeah, it's mahirap maging tao. Diba? I mean, mahirap maging tao, mahirap balansehin, hindi mo masisiguro na lahat ng desisyon mo ay tama, 'di ba? In a sense na hindi ka makakasakit ng iba or hindi mo masasaktan ng sarili mo. But I think there's more because people are actually talking about these things now more than before. When before it was just swept under the rug, diba, the carpet. I think now there's discussion, discourse, may ganyan. So, yun.
If you were friends with Emily and you see that she's finding herself through Vince, how would you guys kind of say na parang react to?
How could we say na no?
How would you react to that?
How would we react to it?
Yeah,
so
how would you react?
If I had a friend, tama po.
Yeah, like Emily. Or if Emily mismo yung friend mo.
If I've had a friend na like Emily,
Yeah.
how would I react if... Sorry, I just wanted to get a
Anong masasabi mo sa kanya? Parang kung halimbawa kilala mo
decisions niya.
Anong masasabi mo? Kung halimbawa, papayuhan mo ba siya? Na...
Well, siguro I'll just be there to listen. Kasi, like I know it's not easy, like going through that kind of marriage, and I don't know 100% kung anong what she's going through, let's say. So I'll just be there to listen. Because I know she's already old enough to know what to do in her life, pero siguro may mga lapses lang. So I wouldn't be the person to be there for her to like give her advice. Maybe I'll give something that maybe like something I think of, pero maybe just someone to like listen, and maybe if she wants to vent out, she could talk to me, and it really depends on like what she's going through. So let's say if she's having like company issues, like I can just be there for her, and ayun naman, siguro the way I explain, parang that's how I would do it generally to like anyone. So ayun.
Right. Iza.
You want a friend like Jameson.
Friend like
non-judgmental friend. I love Baba.
Willing to listen.
Just listening, understanding. Like, okay.
How about you, Iza?
Okay. If I were friends with Emily, I think first, like what Jameson said, definitely, I will listen to her. Kasi as a friend, parang, oh, so this happened to you. So this is what you're going through. Tell me about it, diba? What led you here to this point? And I think, of course, you will listen, but syempre, bilang babae din, older woman, I think the questions will be like, kasi ang tanong mo kanina, Jimpy, is that she's finding herself through Vince. To be honest, I think Vince was just the catalyst to Emily actually finding herself. Because no man can, diba, can complete you in some ways. Like, ikaw yun eh. Ikaw yung may issue sa loob mo na kailangan mong iresolba. So, I think the questions I will ask her are, where do you go from here? Where do you see this going? Kaya mo bang panindigan to? Diba, yan ang mga tanong, magiging tanong mo eh. Parang, ang pamilya niya, kasi may pamilya siya dito. What about your family? What about your kids? Are you willing to leave your kids behind or separate from your husband to be with this man? And I think my 2 cents worth there will be, ang hirap, I think I'll tell her to give some time, some space for herself to really discover who she is and what will make her happy versus who will make her happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yun yung sa akin.
Agree. Agree to both. Do you guys believe in the concept na at this age, dapat I figure, na alam ko na lahat ng ginagawa ko sa buhay ko?
No.
I don't think so.
Ideally. I mean, Jameson's younger, so please go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'm the kind of person that's, I never really thought of like thinking that I know a lot. Like I know, like especially when people talk to me, if they're like giving me advice, like I'm always there to listen because like I know there's so much more to learn, and yeah, I guess I'm still young to say that I know a lot. I mean, I'm not, I'm well educated, pero I mean, there's a lot of things to learn. Like let's say in terms of acting, like every after project, I know that there's so much more to do, so much stuff I can actually learn, and yeah, I'm just not there at that point to say that. So yeah, I still have so much years to like learn about life and everything.
Baba, how old are you now?
I'm 23 na.
Oh, only 23 ba? Kailan yung birthday mo?
June 17.
Did you just turn 23? My goodness. Oh my God, wait lang. So you were 22, because you just celebrated, that was your 22nd birthday, no? Because we actually shot birthday niya. We were into Gigaraw birthday niya.
Oh nga, yeah. So I was 22. 21, 22.
Wow. Yay me. 6 months into my marriage, I was making out with a 22-year-old boy. Happy birthday nga pala, Ben. I love you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so your question again, Chez, just to give me the I know I have an answer, but again,
do you believe in the concept that at this age you should know everything by now?
No, I don't. I'm 38 and I don't know everything. And I quite like it that way. I feel like if I knew everything already, then what's the point of living, right? Of discovering, of transforming, evolving. I know more than I did when I was 23, like Jameson. I'm not as reckless as I used to be. May mga ganon. Like there are things you learn. But it's hard also getting older. You kind of get boxed into what you should be. May mga ganon. Yung parang, minsan I kind of want to rebel against these ideologies or like boxes that society puts us in. Yung parang, oh, hindi ka dapat gumagalaw ng ganyan kasi ganito na edad mo. Hindi ka dapat manamit ng ganyan dahil, alam mo yung mga, But anyway, ibang topic pa yon. But just on the point of knowing, at this age, you should know everything. No. Parang in theory, maybe, but that it doesn't always work out that way. And sometimes you think you know it already, but life just gives you like an uppercut and like tells you, hindi mo pa alam yun. Now you know. Yung ganon, yung yeah. And minsan masakit, minsan mahirap, minsan, 'di ba? Macha-challenge ka. But as long as you are self-aware and you are able to process things and really, I think, understand why things happen to you or for you and what the purpose is, then you'll find beauty in that, no matter how painful it may be.
Grabe, no? Dalawang second PEP Exclusives na to ni Miss Iza Calzado, yung talagang word of wisdom, iba talaga, my gosh. Ang dami natutunan every session, my gosh. Pero gawin na natin mas light ng konti bilang na tayo.
Salamat, oo.
Question.
Kasi siyempre, every time na kayo ay haharap sa PEP, merong pag-game, di ba? Ito ang tinatawag namin. In PEP. Ayan. And ang only in PEP game natin tonight or today, kung anong oras naman ito mapanood. At yung tawag natin, very usual naman ito sa lahat. Guilty or not guilty? So,
may
sabihin nyo lang kung kayo ay guilty or not guilty. At dito naman sa PEP ay binibigyan naman namin ng oras para mag-justify, mag-defend ng sarili ang mga guests namin. So kung ano man ang inyong sagot, pwede nyo i-chika. Okay. Kung bakit yon. So, Chez, ikaw na ang mag-umpisa. Ano ba ang una nating question?
Light lang naman, I promise. Fake an age to get something you wanted. Be it an audition or to go into a party.
Fake age to get something you wanted?
I think I have. I'm not sure if maybe, because I used to smoke back in the day. So maybe I'm guilty because maybe to get, I'm not condoning this behavior. Children, do not. I quit when I was very young because I realized that it would be very harmful for oneself and for one's beauty. Whoa! Yeah, I think I have. I don't know if I faked an age to get into a club. I'm not sure.
That's pretty common. That's pretty common kasi, faking an age to the club.
But I don't know nga, kasi parang wala naman tayong ganun masyado na ilang taon ka na. Hindi ko na maalala eh. But, I was out and about quite a lot when I was younger.
I can't really remember, pero I think I did maybe one time or two times. Siguro, getting into a club, and siguro, maybe checking something on the internet na requires 18 above. Not now what you're thinking, okay? That's not like that. Something kasi mature, so you can't really view.
Your mother is watching. Hi, tita.
It's okay. So I think guilty ako.
Okay, guilty pareho. Okay naman. Ayan naman ay nakaraan na. Na-explain naman ng Okay, next question. Pretended to be sick to skip work or school.
Ay, guilty. Siyempre nung bata, di ba? Yung school. But not work, ha? For me, not work.
Never.
Oo. Not work. I mean, no. Hindi ko kaya. Pero nung nasa school pa ako, syempre.
Syempre.
Ginawa natin.
Nag-Ferris Bueller's Day Off pala. I don't know if you know that film, James.
Ay, may nagnat ka. Ay, sige, huwag ka na pumasok. Pero hindi naman pala. So yeah, guilty yan. Nangyari din
sa work, Jameson? Kung sa school, guilty, sa work?
Hindi yan.
Life. Pero there was one time siguro nung dire-diretso talaga yung work ko. I like had showtime and everything, and then siguro there was one time I skipped work because like I was really like exhausted and I was really tired. Pero I came out
sick. That's valid.
Oo, legit yun.
Valid naman.
Learn this.
All right.
That's something that I've learned. You know, we're not robots. And you have to set boundaries.
Siguro that time yung mindset.
Yeah, ikaw pa tanggap ka ng tanggap. I mean, lahat to napakasipag nitong batang to eh. But you know, you also have to you have to honor your body. You have to honor your health. Yeah. So, okay lang yun. Don't feel bad about that.
Legit yun.
So, semi-guilty.
Sa school, guilty. Sa work, not guilty. Okay, yun. Next question.
Bought something expensive but only used it once.
Very guilty.
Or never even used it.
Iza Calzado, anong gamit yan? I-share mo na.
Manala, marami.
Like what?
Tanga. Isa pa yan. A lesson learned. Mga material na bagay ay hindi dapat.
But it's
I mean, if you know now, parang sabi kong, if I'm gonna buy something, it has to be something I see myself wearing 3 years from now, or at least 5 years from now. I learned it medyo late in life. But you know, I mean, syempre nagsisave ka rin, pero ang dami yung, so, hindi ka naman nagamit, kasi ang mahal. Parang I could have put that money into something like an investment. Diba? Oh my God.
Siguro di pa ako umabot sa point na ganun. I mean, I don't know how much is expensive eh. Ako kasi when I buy something na expensive, na-OC ako pag hindi ko siya nagagamit. So it's like, it's always a must na I have to use it at least a few times or something para hindi sayang. Parang ganun yung mindset ko. So naka-fix sa akin yun. So I can't really think of anything that I bought na expensive tapos I only use it once. I can't really remember.
Tama yan, Baba.
Okay, next. Chez, ikaw na mag-read.
Gave a gift that was originally a gift for you. Bale, hindi recycle. Christmas.
Guilty.
Guilty ako dun.
Tsaka sayang din, tama, okay lang yun Sorry, I don't think that's something, especially nowadays, that we should feel bad about, because instead of it going to waste, kung may iba naman na mas makikinabang nun at mas magmamahal dun sa item na yun, then, game.
Yeah.
Guilty ka rin, Jameson.
Yeah, I've experienced it before. Someone gave me siguro like a cap, and kasi a lot of people like, I mean, people know that I like cap, so like they give it to me as a gift. Tapos minsan hindi ko siya nagagamit, so I give it to my relative for a gift then. So yes, guilty ako dyan.
Okay lang yan. Uy, tama yung Iza. Hindi kasi di ba usually pinagtatawanan yung ganyan na parang ni-recycle or what. Pero tama nga naman na parang
tama naman siya.
Whoever can use it. Ito na last question. Magre-review to ha. Bawal lang hindi magsasabi ng totoo. Saring, parang may showbiz part pa rin.
Ano?
Parang may showbiz part pa rin itong last question. Okay. Had a showbiz relationship or relationship ng showbiz. Or ng ligaw or naligaw.
Relationship as in boyfriend-girlfriend level?
Yeah, o papunta doon. So, medyo may romantic
Meron.
Guilty. Kasi Jameson, alam naman natin na guilty.
Alam na eh, so... Yes? Why you look at me like...
Si Iza yung... Ay, oo nga, Iza. Ikaw ba yung witness? Charing.
Alam na kasi. Wala na yan.
Wala akong alam.
Wala.
Love you, Baba.
Love you too.
Oh, inilaglag mo na si Jameson by your facial expressions. Ikaw ba? Anong sagot?
Sus ko, ilang beses ko na sinabi. Oo, guilty.
Well, yes.
Si Victor Neri, ang very short-lived.
Surprise na.
Talaga?
Alam mo yun.
Sinabi ko na noon pa. Very short-lived. 2 months? Less? Yung relationship na we were supposedly boyfriend-girlfriend. And siguro there were like people around. Alam mo yon? Pero wala talaga yung talagang naging karelasyon. Nag-I love you yata. Oo, nag-I love you kami noon. Oo. Parang yung umabot doon, si Vic.
Siya lang.
Napakabilis ng mga pangyayari. Hi, Vic.
Hello. Jameson ba umabot sa ganon? Same with Iza?
Ha?
Yung answer mo, umabot din sa ganon? Like, umabot sa ganon stage?
Di umabot sa point na nag-I love you kami. Didn't go to that point. Siguro more like just trying to get to know each other.
So semi-guilty lang.
Connection, yeah. So and sa part na yun lang. Umabot sa ganun point. Pero not that far.
So ano lang, semi-guilty lang. Unless may na.
Wala na. Yeah, it was just one time. One time. Do you know more?
Okay,
yeah. Basta, semi-guilty ako.
Semi-guilty. Sige, okay na yon. Ito na, invite our Pepsters to watch your latest iWant TFC series.
All right.
Other projects, of course.
All right. Hi, everyone. We're inviting everyone to watch Loving Emily, already streaming now on iWant TFC. This series is directed by Direk Gerardo Calagi. And I hope you guys can invite your friends, family members to watch it. It's a 7-episode series, and hope you guys enjoy the love story. And ayun, thank you so much.
And your LDR.
Yeah, my Lockdown Romance still showing on different Cinexpress channels. Thank you.
Iza.
Hello, everyone. So our mini-series called Loving Emily just dropped on iWant TFC, and we would appreciate your support. Sana po panoorin ninyo. 7 episodes, about 20 minutes each episode. So we hope that you get to laugh, cry, enjoy the the series rather, the material, and I hope that it's something that entertains you during these times, and I hope that it's content that entertains you. So marami po kaming kasama dito, and napasalamatan ko na sila kanina. So again, this is directed by Gerardo Calagi, or Direk Heji, hi, and produced by Epic Media and iWant TFC. So we really hope that you can take that journey with Emily, that journey of finding herself and loving herself.
Ayun. Chez.
Thank you guys so much for being game sa interview.
Correct.
Naman.
Game.
And si Baba game naman yan din lagi.
Siyempre. Para sila din.
Namiss kita. Uy, sa totoo lang.
Oo nga eh.
Kasi diba?
Oo nga eh. It's been so long na din. When everything settles down.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes.
For now, this will suffice for now.
Yes.
Diba? Itong mga ating mga at least nakikita natin ang isa't isa at lahat tayo ay buhay. Healthy.
Yes.
So thank you, Lord. Ganyan.
Thank you, Lord.
And thank you everyone for watching. It's PEP
Yes.
Exclusive with Loving Emily.
Yes.
Para abangan yung susunod na PEP exclusive, just follow our social media accounts.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Sorry, I forgot to promote. Ang sa'yo
Okay
ay akin. Oh my
sorry.
God, nakakatawa. Oo, and of course, please do watch. Ang sa'yo ay akin. 8:40 p.m. po yan or kung anong oras man ninyo gustong panoorin sa iWant TFC or sa YouTube. Pero sa Kapamilya channel po at sa A to Z, mapapanood nyo kami ni Jody Santa Maria, Sam Milby, Maricel Soriano, Gray Fernandez, Kira Ballinger, napakarami pa pong iba. Miss Rita Avila, Joseph Marco, Simon Ibarra. Ang dami. So, basta po panoorin ninyo at sana tuloy-tuloy ang support ninyo sa aming palabas.
Congratulations sa
Congratulations.
book and
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Ayan.
you.
Thank you, Jameson and Iza.
Thank you. It's been an hour. Wow.
Yes. Thank you, Pepsters, for joining us.
Thank you.
Pepsters.
PEP Exclusives. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.